What's up, YouTube? It's Arahini TV here. Today I'm going to Six Flags America for my very first time with Griffin.
Yeah.
Finally, I'm going there, and I hear the news that it's closing in the end of this year, which is very sad. And this is the line to get in, so it might be a very packed day today. But we'll make the best of it. Spend as much time as we can. And I also heard Superman is closed. So if that's the case, that's really gonna blow for my first and maybe potentially only time to America. But we'll have to see. Alright, we are here, everybody. Six Flags America in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. And Griffin has been here before, he says, but not since 2021, correct?
Yeah, been here 7-8 times.
Nice.
Just, it's not been anything, just never been anything really to come back.
So I really like the entrance to Six Flags America. It's actually very similar to Six Flags New England, but it's a lot smaller. And I really like their main street that they have here. Flash Pass headquarters, rest in peace Flash Pass. But if I had to guess, I think they're just going to convert it to Fastlane Plus for the next Six Flags parks in the future. I really like the background music they have here. Very patriotic. That's cool. Lovely fountain too. Alright, first attraction's gonna be Ragin Cajun, but we got a fast pass today, so we're gonna see where that is and then go on it. Credit number 243 for me. Alright, Ragin Cajun is first. We're gonna give this a whirl. Credit number 243 for me, and you've been on Ragin Cajun already, right?
I wrote it, it's opening here.
And how was it?
It's a really fun wild house.
Nice. Alright guys, we just got off Ragin Cajun for my first time, and I will say that was very fun. Lots of spinning, a little janky moments. Very, very comparable to Pandemonium in terms of like one of my favorite Wild Mouses. Spinning wise, I have to give it to Ragin Cajun though. What'd you think?
Yeah, it's insane.
That was nuts.
It's just insane as I remember.
So now we're gonna walk around this area still, and Wild One, I'm hearing, is running 2 trains, so want to do that next or something, Wild One?
Yeah, or Voodoo Drop one of the two.
Alright, next attraction's gonna be Voodoo Drop. And I love drop towers, so I wonder how that's gonna be. Alright, next one's gonna be the Wild One, and we just got off Voodoo Drop over there, and let me tell you, that thing was very good for an Intamin Drop tower. Very sad it's gonna go. That was a good one. What'd you think?
It was really good, yeah.
I don't think it was as good as the one at Carowinds, and the one at Carowinds just unfortunately closed.
I love her. Just a bit on it, but like the rising, make a bag. This trip is here at King's Dominion.
Nice.
Next week we're going to see.
Alright, we're now entering Gotham City. And we just got off Wild One, and I'll be honest, that might be one of the best PTCs I've ever done, actually. That thing was like airtime everywhere, and some lateral moments. I do think it's better than Comet at Great Escape overall. But, yeah, solid ride. Well, as expected, Superman Ride of Steel is closed today. of waiting all of those years to be going to Six Flags America, it's closed. So we did Wonder Woman, which was a lot of fun actually for a Starflyer. Now we're doing the Penguins of Blizzard River. It's open. The Penguins Blizzard River.
Yeah.
This is what the line queue looks like. For a ride like Splashwater Falls, I'd say definitely a better line queue than the one in New England. Oh man, I think you get soaked on this one. Harley Quinn Spinsanity is next, and I have the same one at Six Flags New England. Same exact clone too. I wonder how it's gonna compare though. Have you done Harley here yet?
No.
You have not, okay.
Because it wasn't open the last time I was here, in early 20.
Oh, so it's a first for both of us on this one then. Nice. All right, Joker's Jinx finally opened. Next credit, let's go. Nice line queue, I really like this.
Oh my God!
Well, I didn't imagine I'd be meeting a YouTuber, Relaxing Reality, right?
Yes, that's right, yeah.
That's awesome.
There's nothing relaxing about this ride.
No, definitely not, and we just got off Joker's Jinx, and I'm even proud to say, this is definitely the best premier spaghetti bowl I've done. Definitely better than both Flight of Fears, and this might even be my favorite ride in the park so far, despite Superman's down for the whole day.
I'm glad they opened it back up, and it was a lot of fun.
I thought it was going to close for the whole day when it was just test running like crazy, and I'm like, don't do this to me like what happened with Motor Coaster at Darien Lake last year. How was the ride, Griffin?
It was really good. It was definitely better than I remembered. I think it might be better than Poltergeist, although I rode Poltergeist in the cold one.
Okay, Firebird is next, and I hear very mixed reviews of this floorless. People say it's okay, while people say it's mid, while others say it's very painful. What did you think when you went on it?
Last time, I thought it was painful.
Oh boy.
And this was Iron Wolf back in the day.
This was Iron Wolf back in time. But before that, when it was relocated to America, it was called Apocalypse.
Yeah, I rode Apocalypse. I hated it.
So this is going to be credit number 246. Now it's going to be Firebird, and I hear it's actually pretty bad. But it's the same remembrance as Irewolf from Great America, so we're going to show respect for that at least.
First ever B&M.
Yes, first ever B&M is right.
And the smoothest B&M in Maryland.
I believe means you guys are out of here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your ride. I'll see you guys when you get back. Bye. Welcome back, riders. If you're riding, hope you guys are doing it. Please wait for the training up to a full complete stop. Once it does, grab your all those articles.
Hear me roar! It's next credit, 247. Ready, Griffin?
Yes.
Scooby-Doo.
Welcome back to Roar. The Rock was with them. Please stop. Please remember to grab on those auto basement covers to my left and exit through the exit gate. Have a good day. Don't forget to check out our season and just if your strength gets stuck, push down, pull up. If your strength gets stuck, push down, pull up.
Guys, I don't know what the hate is about Roar. That thing is underrated as heck. How is that, Griffin?
I definitely thought I was a lot better than I remember.
Yes, it's rough, but very intense, and I got lots of airtime moments, and some even laterals. I wouldn't say they're strong laterals, but, man.
I think Wild One's still better, but...
Yeah, I think Wild One's still better, too, but I don't understand the hate for Roar, and that's actually quite sad to see gone. Unfortunately, Shipwreck Falls is closed for my visit, but I have done the one at Darien Lake last year, and it's practically the same exact ride. And Six Flags New England years ago used to have it until 2011, and then Goliath took its spot, and now Quantum Accelerator took the spot. Was looking forward to ride that today, but I did hear rumors it was closed beforehand, so I'm not surprised. Now we are entering Steamtown, where we're gonna explore a little bit this area and ride Screammore, their newly improved Mind Eraser. Oh, and there's fish here. Okay, it's now time for Professor Screammore's Skywinder. Now, Dimitri recently went on this, and he says it's a very bad SLC. So, I'll see what I think about it compared to what he thinks. He says it's like very badly like maintained. We'll see. So let me get this straight here. They have new trains on Skywinder, but the ride was trash? Yeah, that was trash. That was a bad SLC, actually.
It was like a nor'easter before they added a new track and did surgery on the ride.
It kind of reminded me of like a little better version of Ednor Attack at Laron. Dimitri, no kidding, that ride is not maintained at all. In fact, it was like really shaky before the corkscrew. So, Quantum Rapids was absolutely insane. I got drenched on that thing. How about you?
It was really good.
And now, despite Superman is closed, I need the kitty credit. And I hope they allow enthusiasts to ride it. We're going into their movie town. I like their logo. It's actually older than Six Flags New England's movie town logo. New England's is more of like a retro logo, I'd say. Well, this is what Movie Town looks like here. And this is the Great Chase is what they have. This is their Zamperla kitty coaster.
Please make sure you have all the items set up.
That's all, folks.
Alright, it's time for Wild 1 again. This time it's round 2 of Wild 1. Hopefully we can do front row or something. Alright, so this is the current wait for Joker's Jinx right now. And it's one train, so it probably looks to be a good half hour maybe. Maybe a little less, I don't know. But we're about to head on in just a couple of minutes and we're going to do front row. This is going to be round 2 of Joker's Jinx, and I really loved that ride earlier. That was very underrated to me. Well, Six Flags America was actually pretty cool visiting today, despite the biggest downfall with Superman being closed, and of course Batwing. Batwing I already knew was toast because 2 major things happened with it, and with Superman, they're like waiting for a part, I'm hearing, so God knows when that's going to open. It's such a shame the park's closing in the end of the year. Honestly, I'm gonna miss this place. Pretty underrated. What do you think, Griffin?
Yeah, I think this might be my final time. Might go closing weekend, but if this is my final time, then thanks for the memories of past 11 years I've been going here.
Now we're gonna walk around Hurricane Harbor to check it out. Before we head out, we're going to check out their Looney Tunes Emporium. New England also has a Looney Tunes Emporium. Oh, I love that mug. The Flash. Love that. That's cool. Porky Pig statue. Literally similar statues at the Looney Tunes Emporium at New England, actually. A lot of DC stuff here. Goodbye, Six Flags America. If Superman reopens, hopefully I can make one more visit just so I can ride it. But if not, that was my only visit, and I will say, I actually had a great time here, despite Superman was closed. I got to do 2 rides on Joker's Jinx, 2 rides on Wild 1, and any other coaster essentially once that was open. Screammore, though, for the SLC, I didn't imagine it would be that bad for an SLC, yet they have new trains on it. That actually really disappointed me, but other than that, though, not bad. Like, the park was pretty cool, and the staff was wonderful there, and even the guests were there. Were very nice too. What did you think, Griffin?
I thought it was a great final visit. It really was. It really was quite the final visit, if it is in fact that. But yeah, I'll miss this. I'll miss this place quite a bit.
Oh, me too. And we're kind of lost of how we're trying to get out of the park. That's the only downside with this parking lot. But other than that, though, this is a pretty nice parking lot. Pretty cool.
Very convenient.